Hi, everybody.
Hello. We're playing
Maximo Ghosts to Glory.
I'm excited. I don't know anything about this. The most I know about this game I saw in, like, GamePro when I was a kid because I saw an advertisement.
This game is a childhood favorite of mine. I played it a lot as a kid, and I never beat it because it's really, really goddamn hard.
Oh, you've never beat this?
Well, I beat it as an adult, never as a kid.
Gotcha.
I only beat it once before.
And this is in the Ghosts and Goblins universe.
Yes.
Where does it take place?
I'm not sure exactly, but it's not like a mainline Ghosts and Goblins game, but it does take place in the Ghosts and Goblins universe.
Okay, well,
So let's get started.
Spoopy. Ooh, God. Alright. Oh.
One of these old style FMV cutscenes.
Oh.
Sophia! Maximo!
Oh.
Achille, you told me Maximo...
Control your kingdom now, as I control the power of the underworld.
Know who they are yet!
Behold, my dark power.
4 seconds into the plot and a woman gets bitch slapped. This bodes well.
It's great, isn't it?
Oh my lord. Oh.
What? Not afraid of death?
There are worse things than death.
True. Things like that. Do you know what that is? Achilles' drill made that hole. He frees my spirits. He frees my spirits, and he raises my dead for his army.
Oh, what's in it for me?
So, I'll return you to the mortal
This is all happening very fast.
Yeah.
How
The
can you not
opening cutscene is just kind of like, alright, here's a story, let's get going.
Here,
Fair enough.
proof of our contract. As long as you have this, I'll keep you alive.
Oh, so this is why you can keep coming back to life.
Yeah, you make a deal with death.
They will help you.
Like, possibly, maybe that's what happened with Arthur, too, at some point.
Why are you helping
It could happen with Arthur, too, and,
Yeah.
There's no more dead, then I'm out of a job. Now go! Good luck, Maximo!
So, Death is the unsung hero of the
Pretty much.
Ghosts and Goblins universe. I'm learning things.
And we're off.
Alright, so...
So yeah, it's a 3D action platformer.
That's cool. I mean, is this money you're picking up? Are
Yes.
these points? Or?
These are all coins, and you use them to purchase things.
Okay.
And pick up that key. Regular chests like that pop up out of the ground and usually just contain money, but locked chests like this,
Uh-huh.
these are the ones you want because they contain usually armor.
Ooh!
And the armor system works a lot like regular Ghosts and Goblins, where
Okay.
you see the 3 green gauges up top.
Okay.
You get hit a certain number of times,
And then they're
you
gone.
lose one. You lose a bit of armor, get hit again. You lose more armor, get hit again, and then you're down to your boxers.
Oh.
Get hit one more time, and then you're dead.
What is this series obsession with boxers?
It's funny. Okay, so
I'll give you that.
yeah. So you smash these gravestones, and
Okay.
once you get 50 of those spirits,
Uh-huh.
the next gravestone you smash will give you a death token,
Okay.
which is what we saw in the opening.
So is
cutscene.
that like a life?
It's a continue.
Okay.
So once you run out of lives, and if you give the Grim Reaper a death token, it'll allow you to continue. And if you don't have any death tokens, you get a game over, and you get booted back to your last save.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking about that chicken bitch slapped.
Like the first 5 seconds of the game.
Before I even had any idea about what's going on.
Maximo...
Yeah, that was our betrothed, Sophia.
Sophia! Where do these games take place? I mean, obviously the universe, but
Spookville?
Spookville? I mean, it's Europe, I suppose.
I really have no idea. They almost all start in a graveyard. Do you think it's all the same graveyard?
Well, think about how many times people die in these games.
Right?
But then again, who's spending time? Oh no, who's spending time digging graves?
I really have no idea. They almost never work.
I know, right? Well, it's not very final. It's like, this is more of a warning. Like, guess what? Something is going to come out of here later. Also, we put food and armor here.
Just in case any, heroes want to save the day. And there's those grabby hands.
Ooh, grabby hands. Man, I know about grabby hands.
Got a key. I know one of these is a mimic.
Oh, probably
I think it's
that
this one.
one.
Yeah, you were right. There we go.
Oh.
More money.
There's a lot of treasure chests in this. I like that.
And that hill up there has a secret. There's a lot of secrets in this game.
Yeah. Hey, I like that too. So anywhere there's a purple, purple goops, that's, oh boy.
Yeah,
That's
there's
where grabby hands.
You don't want the grabby hands.
No, nobody wants
Grab
grabby
it at your
hands.
crotch. So the way you find hidden treasure chests is by just jumping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a little weird. So if you see me jumping a lot, that's what I'm doing. Okay, sword enchantment.
Oh,
Yep.
things are looking up.
Pretty sweet. Fire sword, it does double damage.
The music is kind of, it's like Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah, almost every song in this game is a remix of the Ghosts and Goblins theme.
Classic.
It's pretty nice. Jump down here real quick.
Oh,
You definitely want
diamonds.
as much money as you can.
Because you can buy upgrades and stuff.
You can buy upgrades, and saving also costs money.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, they like friggin' Donkey Kong your ass in this.
Yep.
Oh, so like getting hit doesn't completely take like a,
Armor away?
yeah, an armor.
No, not right away. Each of those green sections represents 3 or 4 hits
Okay.
before your armor's destroyed.
Okay. Now, are the upgrades that you get, are they permanent upgrades or just temporary upgrades?
Oh, you mean like the abilities?
Yeah, like you said you could buy things. Are you buying like permanent abilities or just things that you can use?
Sometimes when you kill enemies, they'll drop these special abilities. Like that one is Second Strike, which allows
Oh,
me
yeah.
to attack twice.
Yeah.
And then that one's Throw Shield, which pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Those are pretty rare though.
Yeah.
And then there's a ton of those. That was a
Uh-huh.
one-up. There's a ton of those in the game. Here's something I can buy. Full health, but I don't really need it.
Nah, you're doing okay. Don't worry about it.
And then these 3 spots right here are called your lock spots.
Okay.
See how they have like the special...
Jeremy, point to the lock spots.
So, the cool thing about the lock spots is if you die, any abilities in your lock spots will not be lost.
Oh, okay.
Whereas any abilities you have that are not in your lock spots will be lost. So you have to be pretty careful about which abilities you want to keep. So the most important ones you want to, pick and choose to put in your lock spots.
Okay.
And this is a pretty hard game, so that's...
This is
Very
what
important.
I've heard. Like, all these games are pretty hard. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think that... we're anybody who's been watching our channel knows that I've been playing Demon's Crest. And I would... it's not like it's easy necessarily, but it's not especially.
What would you say is the hardest Ghosts and Goblins game that you're familiar with?
The one, the one that I've seen the struggle the most with, I guess, is Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Yeah, that one's nuts. I've seen Jeremy play that.
I've only seen
he's
Ghosts
really
and
good at it.
Goblins a bit. I know it's hard, but I don't know if it's harder than Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I know Jeremy's beat Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Yeah,
and
that's
one
it.
of these days we're gonna make him do it again, and he's gonna cry, but he's gonna do it.
Alright, this is really cool. So, if I collect this piece of armor while I'm already at max armor, it makes you invincible.
Oh.
For a period of time.
Well, that's kind of like Super Ghouls and Ghosts anyway, because you got
Yeah.
the normal armor and then you got the golden armor.
Oh, you also have a spin attack.
Oh. How long is the invincibility?
20 seconds. Here's another ability. That one is Mighty
Mighty
Blow to
Blow.
Thrust.
Ah,
And that's level 1. Pretty simple.
wow. Nice. We're
Okay.
moving right along. How many levels are there?
This is World 1. This is
Uh-huh.
the World 1 hub.
Okay.
And there are still enemies here. It's not safe.
Okay.
I mean, of course.
This is
World
your hub
1,
right here.
yeah, this is the hub world. World
Okay.
1 has 4 levels and a boss. I think each world has 4 levels.
And how many worlds are there?
There are 5 worlds.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Yeah. It's a decently long game. It's
Yeah.
not terribly
That's
long.
not terribly long. I was getting ready for like, oh, there's 12 worlds. I was like, that's a lot of fucking skeletons.
There are. So the next level I want to do is Coffin Canyon. That's not it. Because there's an extremely useful ability I want to get. Debatably the most useful in the whole game.
Oh, okay. Coffin Canyon?
Yes.
That's very... It feels very Banjo-Kazooie.
I was thinking the same thing.
Dead heat. Oh.
Where is it? I think it's right up here. The ability I want to get is called Shield of Midas, where whenever you defend, it vacuums up items.
Oh.
Extremely useful. It saves you a ton of risky platforming. Here.
Absolutely. Do things drop healing?
Very rare.
Oh, okay.
Very, very rare. Alright.
But it's possible.
It is possible. You can attack enemies as they're spawning. It's hard because their coffins knock you back. What you want, these birds will steal your money. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Sweet.
Did he just drop a flaming sword?
Yeah.
Where'd that bird find that?
Alright.
Oh.
Just missed. Oh, hi.
Oh. He's like, don't worry, I'll come to you.
The enemies are very, very aggressive. And
See that?
it's pretty annoying because 90% of the time when they run up at you, they will almost always get their attack off before you do.
It seems these are some pretty aggressive enemies. You see some of these games PS2 era, and like everybody's an idiot.
Not these guys. These guys want you dead. And these ghosts are annoying. They don't hurt you, but they will scatter your little spirit dudes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
see, that's arguably even worse. I'm like, give me something that just attacks me any day. Something that's like messing with my inventory. I'm like, you know what? I don't you fuck with my inventory. I've been screwing with that for a while.
You got a new ability. Magic Bolt. That's pretty useful. Allows you, when your sword's enchanted, it allows you to shoot a magic bolt.
You can Zelda or you can Link stuff.
Pretty much. There's a lot of ghosts and goblins on the channel lately, isn't there?
Right? What is wrong with us? It's as if nothing else in... Fuck. Oh!
Oh, got it.
A diamond. It's as if there's nothing else scary that ever happened.
It's probably the funnest spooky series of games. Oh, we got our first death token.
Ooh, nice.
It's probably the funnest spooky series of games I know of.
Yeah, I'm a big Castlevania fan, too.
Oh yeah, Castlevania is great too.
You know what? Until you told me about this game, I didn't even realize that this was in the same series. Like, I'd heard of it. Ooh, what's that? Oh, the gold one. Gonna rip some shit up.
Yeah, this is a pretty underrated... These games are pretty underrated.
Yeah. Well, Capcom needs to get on it and make some more. Come on, Capcom. You hear? I know you're watching, Capcom.
Oh, no!
Somewhere.
Okay,
Oh,
first death.
well, it had to happen.
I got a little cocky there. And I lost...
And now
Part
you're
of
back
my
in
armor.
your Scottish kilt.
Nope.
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 A lot of earthquakes and ghouls and ghost land.
There are. That's one thing I like about the games, is how the land is always moving.
Unstable terrain. Continental shift.
Did ghosts and goblins predict global warming?
Oh.
There's your clickbait title right there.
Put it and then make it like an entire article. Put this up first, then make an entire article, and make sure that it doesn't say anything about it till the end. It would be like, no, it didn't.
Yeah.
And in the comments,
Exactly.
it would be like, clickbait.
Alright, here's that.
But they only know because they read it.
Look at this.
Ooh.
And you can combine it with Throw Shield. It's super, super useful.
Okay.
Alright.
He's like, I've got it
Later.
too. Oh no! There we go. Yikes!
All
Ever have
open
that?
for me.
Ever have
Actually,
that
I'm gonna-
swoopy feeling in your, where you're all, whoa, your
I'm gonna,
chest?
I'm gonna lock that because that is.
How many
incredibly
locks do
useful.
you get?
At first, you only have 3 locks.
You can unlock more.
Yeah,
You
as
can unlock the locks.
As you beat the bosses, and you save the 4 sorceresses, which are a thing.
4 sorceresses.
And you get.
Are they good looking? Do we have something to look forward to here?
Well, it's PS2 graphics, so not much.
They're still boobs.
Fair enough.
Straight 150 coins.
You know what? Oh yeah, I needed that. Cool. Oh well, it was worth it. Actually, no, it wasn't, but whatever.
Turn around for a second. Where am I going? That is a useful ability.
It is insanely useful. You hardly have to do any platforming. Well, dangerous platforming.
Oh! Hey, do they have boxers too?
What do you mean?
The skeletons. It looked like it was wearing boxers.
Yeah, they have like weird kilts, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Can't get the word.
I was gonna say, man, what is it with this series of boxers?
Damn it.
Oh, that
Got him.
Yeah, I knew it. These crows are gonna piss me off more than anything.
Yeah. They don't, it's like I said, they don't even, fuck. They don't even hurt you, they just, oh
Just
my god.
mess with your stuff.
They just take your stuff. Get that crow.
Get him.
Is there anything over here? Not really. Alright, moving on.
You know what? Live and let live.
If he doesn't mess with me, I might let him live. Maybe. I'll think about it.
Somebody saying something?
That's just some enemy off to the side.
I didn't know they talked. Oh, he put a Frankenstein picture up. That's cute.
That is the boss.
Oh, God!
Sorry. That's Ghastly Gus.
Ghastly Gus!
Yep, this area's boss.
This is terrifying.
I don't have the key for that. I must go find it.
Oh.
I think this guy has it.
I can only aspire to be a first level boss somewhere. Like, oh god, well, you don't want to go through the painting, you have to go up against Abominable Adam.
Abominable Adam. Surly Steven?
Surly Stephen. Boy, what did you make sure you got the sucker shield? You got the sucker shield, you'd be okay if you're going up against Surly Stephen.
Oh, also, that reminds me, your shield can break in this game.
Oh!
Yeah.
Does that get rid of your ability, or you still have the ability?
Yeah, if you have any shield-related abilities...
Even if you have it locked?
Well, it won't be lost forever, it'll just be unusable until you get a shield again. Yeah, you see the little blue tick marks under your health?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are your shield hit points.
Oh, no. Boy, there's a lot of little aspects to how this guy in a kilt runs.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh.
Got it.
Pow!
There we go. No!
Pow!
Oh, thank you. Is that it? Oh, sword charge. Boom. Level 2.
Oh. Alright, well, I think that's a good place for the end of episode 1.
Indeed.
Alright, guys, well, I know you want to know what's going to happen next, so you come back to this locality and we'll have a heaping helping of our hospitality.
See you next time.